What's legal in one state could get you fined or even arrested in another. From the food in your fridge to the blade in your drawer, crossing state lines in your RV is a legal minefield. In this video, we're exposing 11 everyday items that could put you in serious trouble. Don't hit the road blind. Know the law before you roll. When crossing state lines in your RV, carrying firearms presents one of the most significant legal risks. What's perfectly legal in your home state could result in serious criminal charges just one border away. Consider Texas with its relaxed gun laws allowing handguns in vehicles without permits. Cross into California and the rules change instantly. All firearms must be unloaded, locked in cases, and stored inaccessibly from the passenger area. Even a small oversight like having a loaded magazine near your gun could lead to felony charges. This stark contrast exists throughout the country. States like New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and Illinois enforce particularly strict firearm transportation laws. Even passing through with a legally owned weapon can create major problems if you don't follow their specific regulations. The Federal Firearm Owners Protection Act offers limited safeguards for travelers simply passing through restrictive states, but only under specific conditions. Even with these protections, local authorities might still detain you while verifying compliance. For safe RV travel with firearms, research each state's specific firearm transport laws before your journey. Keep all guns unloaded, secured in hard cases, and stored in the most remote part of your RV. Never place weapons within easy reach of drivers or passengers. A routine checkpoint or random inspection could transform your vacation into a legal crisis without proper preparation. Never assume compliance with your home state's regulations is sufficient. Each state enforces its own distinct rules, and ignorance of those differences offers no protection under the law. When you're RVing across states, the way you store alcohol matters a lot. Some states have extremely strict open container laws, and even a small mistake can cost you a hefty fine or worse. In states like Texas, Florida, California, and New York, it's illegal to have any open container of alcohol, even if it's sealed, in a location accessible to the driver or passengers while the vehicle is moving. That means a bottle of wine sitting on your RV's kitchen counter, a beer tucked into a cup holder, or liquor in a center console could get you cited, even if no one has touched it. Some states like Virginia and Tennessee go even further. If any alcohol is found in the main cabin, even unopened, and it looks like it could be consumed while driving, you could face charges. In most places, alcohol must be completely sealed and stored out of reach, preferably in a locked cabinet, rear compartment, or a designated storage area. In some states, like Louisiana and Mississippi, open containers are legal for passengers, but that rule does not apply to drivers, and laws change instantly when you cross into neighboring states. Also, if you're towing a trailer or fifth wheel and transporting alcohol, make sure the alcohol stays in the trailer or an area not accessible from the driver's seat. Bottom line, it doesn't matter if you're sober or didn't open a bottle. The presence of alcohol in the wrong spot can get you ticketed, or worse. Every state has its own set of rules, and ignorance won't get you out of trouble. Know the laws before you roll, or you could pay the price. Traveling with cannabis in your RV creates serious legal risks, even with a valid medical prescription. The patchwork of state laws means you can unwittingly commit a crime by simply crossing a state line. While states like California, Colorado, Oregon, and Nevada have legalized cannabis for recreational or medical use, others, including Idaho, Nebraska, and Kansas, maintain complete prohibition. This creates dangerous legal transitions where possession can instantly transform from legal to felony-level criminal offense. State borders are legal boundaries where rules change immediately and dramatically. Cannabis legally purchased in Colorado becomes illegal contraband the moment you enter Nebraska, with potential consequences including arrest, vehicle impoundment, and imprisonment. Even CBD products can create legal jeopardy. States like South Dakota and Idaho prohibit CBD containing any THC, even amounts below the federal 0.3% threshold. Unclear labeling or hot products can result in charges identical to those for illegal narcotics. Critical points to understand. Medical cannabis cards provide no protection across state lines. Cannabis remains federally illegal on all national parklands and federal properties, regardless of state laws. If carrying cannabis in legal states, keep it sealed, labeled, and inaccessible to drivers. For multi-state RV trips, the safest approach is leaving all cannabis products at home. The complicated legal landscape makes compliance extremely difficult, and a simple oversight could result in severe legal consequences that derail your entire journey. Traveling with pets in your RV can enhance your journey, but with exotic pets, you could unknowingly break serious state laws simply by crossing borders. Different states maintain vastly different regulations on exotic animals, with penalties including hefty fines, animal confiscation, and even criminal charges. Consider ferrets, which are completely banned in California, Hawaii, and Georgia. Even temporarily bringing a ferret into California while passing through requires special permits, and authorities can legally seize your pet if you lack proper documentation. Reptile enthusiasts face similar challenges. Large snakes, certain lizard species, and exotic amphibians face strict regulations or outright bans in states like Florida and New York, particularly those classified as invasive or potentially dangerous. Even common birds, including specific parrot varieties or quail species, may be restricted due to agricultural protection concerns. Owners of exotic cats face the most severe restrictions. States like Illinois and Washington prohibit ownership or transport of servals, caracals, or hybrid breeds without specialized licensing, with violations resulting in significant penalties. Crucially, many states regulate transportation separately from ownership. This means even briefly driving through with a banned species, regardless of its legality in your home state, could result in legal trouble. If traveling with non-traditional pets, research state-specific exotic animal laws before your journey. Obtain and carry all required documentation and permits. Plan routes to avoid states where your pet is prohibited, even for brief stopovers. Your exotic pet may be family to you, but to state authorities, it could represent a serious legal violation. Always thoroughly research applicable laws before crossing state lines. Crossing state lines in your RV with fresh produce, houseplants, or garden seeds might seem harmless, but it can lead to serious legal complications in many states, particularly California, Florida, and Arizona, where agricultural protection is rigorously enforced. California maintains some of the nation's strictest regulations. You'll encounter mandatory agricultural inspection stations at major entry points, where officers will question you about fruits, vegetables, plants, and soil in your possession. These checkpoints serve a vital purpose, protecting the state's massive agricultural industry from potentially devastating invasive pests and diseases. Something as innocent as a bag of oranges, apples, or homegrown vegetables could be confiscated if transported into California without proper declaration. Certain plants, particularly citrus varieties, face complete entry bans in specific regions to prevent disease transmission. Florida and Arizona enforce similar protective measures, especially regarding citrus products, tropical plants, and particular seed types. Transporting these items without inspection can result in significant fines and legal consequences. The concerns extend beyond fresh produce. Houseplants may harbor pests in their soil. Non-native seeds could introduce invasive species. Even firewood can transport dangerous insects and fungi between regions. To avoid complications during your journey, always declare all agricultural products at inspection checkpoints. Consume or properly dispose of fresh produce before entering restricted states. Research each state's specific agricultural regulations before travel. Agricultural protection regulations exist for good reason, and compliance is essential for both legal and environmental responsibility during your RV adventures. Carrying substantial cash while RVing across state lines might seem prudent for emergencies, but it actually exposes you to significant legal vulnerability through civil asset forfeiture laws. Though possessing cash is completely legal in the United States, law enforcement can seize your money if they merely suspect it's connected to criminal activity, without filing any charges against you. The burden then shifts to you to prove the money's legitimate origin through potentially lengthy and expensive legal proceedings. This practice is particularly prevalent in states like Texas, Oklahoma, Georgia, and portions of Florida and Tennessee, where specialized highway interdiction units actively look for large cash amounts during routine traffic stops. RV travelers make appealing targets because officers know travelers often carry cash for campgrounds, fuel, and unforeseen expenses. Without immediate legal intervention, your seized funds could remain in government possession for months or years while you fight to reclaim what's rightfully yours. To protect yourself while traveling, minimize carrying large cash amounts when possible. If necessary, divide cash into smaller amounts stored in separate secure locations. Maintain documentation proving the money's legitimate source, ATM receipts, bank statements, sales documentation. Remember that complete innocence doesn't guarantee protection from civil forfeiture. These controversial but enforceable laws operate aggressively in certain jurisdictions. When RVing with cash, practice discretion, secure storage, maintain proper documentation, and understand your legal rights before hitting the road. When crossing state lines in your RV with prescription medications, proper storage isn't just about organization, it's critical legal protection. Even legitimately prescribed medications can create serious legal complications if improperly stored or labeled. In states including Texas, Florida, California, and New York, carrying prescription medications outside their original pharmacy-labeled containers creates significant risk. If law enforcement discovers loose pills in an unmarked container, pill organizer, or baggie during a stop, they can legally treat them as illicit narcotics until you definitively prove otherwise. Despite having valid prescriptions, medications without proper labeling can result in controlled substance possession charges, depending on officer discretion and local laws. This risk escalates dramatically with certain medication categories: painkillers and opioids, anti-anxiety medications, benzodiazepines like Xanax, ADHD medications, stimulants like Adderall. In several jurisdictions, even a single pill outside its labeled container could constitute a misdemeanor or felony offense pending verification. To protect yourself while traveling, keep all medications in their original pharmacy-labeled bottles. Carry physical or digital copies of your prescriptions, especially for controlled substances. If using pill organizers for convenience, maintain the original labeled containers in your RV as proof. What begins as a routine traffic stop could escalate into a complex legal situation without proper medication documentation. When RVing across state lines, proper prescription labeling isn't optional. It's essential legal protection. Packing firewood in your RV for your next campsite might seem practical, but crossing state lines with those logs can create significant legal problems and pose serious environmental threats. Many states, including California, Colorado, Michigan, New York, and Florida, enforce strict regulations prohibiting interstate firewood transport. These laws exist because firewood frequently harbors invasive insects like the emerald ash borer, gypsy moth, and Asian longhorned beetle, often invisible to the naked eye. These destructive pests have already caused billions in forest and agricultural damage nationwide. To combat this threat, states and national parks implement various protective measures. Monetary fines for transporting outside firewood, even when simply passing through. Requirements to purchase firewood exclusively from approved local vendors. Inspection checkpoints at borders and park entrances where unauthorized firewood may be confiscated. Michigan and New York maintain particularly rigorous enforcement. California often prohibits moving firewood more than 50 miles from its source, even within state boundaries. To avoid complications during your RV travels, always purchase firewood near your destination. Buy it where you burn it is the golden rule. Never bring firewood from home regardless of how clean it appears. When uncertain, check local regulations online before your journey. A single contaminated log can introduce devastating pests to vulnerable ecosystems and result in substantial fines. Protect both your wallet and the natural environments you enjoy by adhering to firewood transport regulations. Carrying knives in your RV for camping, cooking, or protection seems logical. But knife laws vary dramatically between states, potentially creating serious legal complications during your travels. Switchblades, automatic opening knives, perfectly illustrate this legal patchwork. While fully legal in Texas and Florida, these same tools become illegal contraband in California, New York, and Hawaii unless you qualify for specific exemptions. Accidentally crossing state lines with a prohibited knife type can result in confiscation, substantial fines, or criminal charges. Concealed knife regulations create another significant risk area. States, including Massachusetts and New Mexico, criminalize carrying concealed blades, even ordinary folding knives, without proper permits. The legal definition of concealed varies widely. A knife in your backpack, glove compartment, or clothing pocket may qualify depending on local laws. Even conventional blades face restrictions. Long hunting knives exceeding certain length limits are heavily regulated in states like California, which restricts concealed blades over 2 inches without permits, and New York, where dangerous weapon laws may apply to ordinary knives depending on perceived intent. To maintain legal compliance during your RV journey, research and understand blade length restrictions for every state on your route. Avoid carrying automatic or spring-assisted knives unless absolutely certain of their legality. Transport all knives stored away securely, inaccessible to the driver and passengers. A routine traffic stop can escalate into serious legal troubles without proper understanding of local knife regulations. Research thoroughly before traveling to ensure your tools don't become legal liabilities. Adding drone photography to your RV adventure offers spectacular footage opportunities, but without understanding the complex web of regulations, your high-flying camera could lead to serious legal complications. Various states, including California, New York, Florida, and Texas, maintain distinct drone operation laws. Major cities like Chicago and Los Angeles enforce additional local ordinances with even stricter limitations than their state regulations. Federal rules create another crucial layer of restriction. Drone operation is completely prohibited in national parks, national monuments, and protected wildlife areas under National Park Service jurisdiction. Even briefly launching or landing a drone in these locations can trigger substantial fines, up to $5,000, along with potential equipment confiscation. Popular destinations like Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, and Yosemite enforce these regulations vigilantly. Even more concerning for RV travelers, simply possessing a drone in restricted areas can create problems if authorities suspect you intended to fly it. Operating unregistered drones, weighing over 249 grams, violates FAA regulations nationwide, bringing additional penalties. To protect yourself while traveling, research local, state, and federal drone regulations before every flight, or even before bringing your drone to certain areas. Register all qualifying drones with the FAA as required by law. Avoid flying near airports, schools, public gatherings, and wildlife areas. Combining RV exploration with drone photography can create stunning memories, but only when done legally. Understanding airspace regulations is as essential as knowing how to operate your drone. You'd be shocked how many RVers get fined, or worse, just for carrying the wrong thing across a state line. Got hit with a weird law? Share it below. It could save someone else from the same fate. And if you think this was surprising, wait until you see our next video. 10 things that will get you banned from RV parks. Subscribe now. You'll want to be ready.